Hi there, it's the No Brainer Brainer, and I'm going to show you how to work on gravity for Scratch. It's pretty simple, and sometimes it doesn't always work, so you have to start all over. But if you do it the right way, it should work. So you're going to need a lot of room for this, so I'm just going to make a little room. As you can see, I'm already started to work on this game I'm making called Candy Cane Scurry. And all it can do is shrink and grow and move left and right, but it's not looking smooth and it's just floating above. So, of course we're going to need a when the green flag is clicked, and we're going to need a couple variables. But first, just try making a gravity. I'll check all of these because if they're checked, they're going to appear up here. So, we're going to set gravity to -0.3, and then we're going to set velocity, which you're going to need a velocity, to 0, and then you're going to set a bounce count to 0 as well. So make all those three variables, and to make one, you just make it. And when you create gravity, it will ask you for all sprites or for this sprite only. Click all sprites. Every other one should be for your sprite only, because you should only have one. In my case, you only have one. So then you're gonna go and get a forever, not a forever if, a forever, and then you're going to get an if. Wait, you gotta wait for it. And then you go to sensing and get touching, color, and then create whatever color is your like ground. That's the color you want to select. Then you get another. Wait, hold on. Instead of the if, you get an if else. I'm sorry. Get an if else. Put that in the if. And then get another if else and put it in between on the if part. And then you're going to have one of these. You're going to go to operators and you're going to do this one right here with the weird arrow thing, which means smaller than. And then you're going to get bounce count set to 2. And then you're going to set velocity, and then go back to your operators, get the times, back to here, velocity, times -1. And then you're going to motion, and then you're going to get set Y, right here, set Y. We're going to use a lot of operators, so get used to this. And that would be Y position plus velocity. And to just, when you want Y position or velocity, you should just drag the one that's by itself, not one of these, the oval with the name in it. And now you want to get set velocity to. And then you're going to get divided by or slash. And then velocity divided by 5 or slash 5. And then change, which is in variables, bounce count by 1. Now into the else, you only need set velocity to 0. Now to the second else. You need the else right under it. You need velocity set to velocity plus gravity, which we need an operator for that. This will be velocity and gravity. So velocity plus gravity, and then set y to, which is here. Set y to, which is right under the second. Under set velocity to velocity plus gravity. Set y to, I'm just going to bring this out, y position plus velocity, but we need to get the operator, so let's go get it. Plus y position plus velocity. And now we're going to get another if. Well, just an if. Regular if. And put it right under. And then you're going to get sensing when, let's go with left arrow. When the left arrow pressed, set velocity, and this is where you have to create a new variable called horizontal velocity for only your sprite, or in my case Candy Cane number 1, which is my main character. And you're going to you will set horizontal velocity to -3. And then we're going to get another one of these that's exactly the same, but with, not exactly, but mostly the same. It's instead of left, it's right arrow. Instead of negative, it's positive. Okay, now we're going to need another if. If, this one is the more complicated operator type thing. So you're going to need an and, some blank and blank. Then you're going to need not. And another not. Not and not blank and not blank. And then you're going to go to sensing, get key, left arrow pressed, and not, and then you're going to, oops, and then you're going to not, and not right arrow, that's right, right arrow pressed, set horizontal velocity, oops, inside, set horizontal velocity to horizontal velocity, hold on, get times, get times, or the star, 0.92. And then our last one will be motion, and we'll do change X under everything. Change X by horizontal velocity, which is right here. And we'll put that there. This should work. If it doesn't, oh, okay, so you can see our candy cane, or my candy cane, is moving smoothly left and right, but can't jump. That's our problem. So we're going to need to do this. We are going to have to, hold on a minute. we are going to need when space key pressed. So I'll put that one, bring it down here a little bit. Oops. So I'll just put that right here. When space key is pressed, if, and then sensing, go to touching color, and then the color of the ground, which in my case is black. Touching color black, set bounce count to 0, and then set velocity to 6. And then you're going to go to motion and set Y to Y position. I'll just get that out here. Operators, and get the addition. Y position, and then go to variables and get your velocity. Set Y to Y position plus velocity. Now we can jump. Doesn't look like we jump very high though. So my candy cane game is working, and sometimes your sprite can get caught in the dirt or whatever your ground is. Look at its gravity. Look how it bounces at the end. So this seems to be working, and that's how you do gravity. In my next videos, I'll tell you what I did, how to go back home, how to change levels, how to do all this stuff, and how to make your candy cane, or no, your sprite, well, look cool. So check back in soon. That's it. Goodbye.